Good evening. We are November the 2nd of the year 2025. Sorry for the late delay. I was hoping to stream at 7:30 after the game, after the end of the Bills Chiefs game, but some little health issue, like small health issue, nothing too worrisome, but just body didn't like what I eat for dinner, so I'm fine. Just gonna monitor it during the term of the stream, but today is part 16 of the 5-year anniversary celebration playthrough of Persona 5 Royal, my favorite video game of all time. And today we're gonna be tackling, I'm guessing I'm gonna be able to reach the social studies trip to a TV show, which is where the side game in the game starts. And I'll explain more when we get there, but one of my favorite characters in the game truly appears for the first, not appears for the first time, but truly gets introduced for the first time and start a fun little action that will be going on till the rest of the game, so it's gonna be fun. So the plan is hopefully get to like probably 2 hour and 15 minutes at most, because I have to work early tomorrow morning. Tomorrow will be also the my 37th birthday. Yes, I'm gonna be 37 in a few hours, and I'm working during the day, and then afterwards in the evening I was supposed to go to an activity with the job colleague playing bowling, but it's way too far from where I live. And I will need to take like either an hour and a half of bus or go with somebody else, and I think I'll instead just take it easy on the night and stream on my birthday. I'm going to be streaming part 3 of Clair Obscur Expedition 33, but for now we're just going to be continuing this. Ryuji can continue because he's stuck between the night stuff. So basically it's just either on or I go somewhere else. And I think my lovers, yep. Let's go see on. Oh, whoop. I didn't want to go to the Velvet Room. I wanted to go to the underground mall here. Oh, I want to go see Shio again the other day. I've been thinking a lot since then, though. You have time to talk? Oh, let's talk. Yes, we'll spend time with Lydion. Does the diner work for you? No, I think I will. So, I talked to Shio about what happened with Mika back at the photo shoot. By the way, you missed that scene because I did it off stream, but in her last rank, she had oh, sorry, forgot that it was on automatic. So the thing is, the scene happened. We were in a photo shoot. She was called in. She was about to do her work, but then she met Mika. We meet the character of Mika for the first time, which is very much a backstabbing bitch. Let's be honest. She just fools on in just getting her to get taken out of the project because she has her basically say that she had said awful things to her on the shoot. So long story short, this is how we get to that point. So now she obviously talked to Shio about what happened, and you know what she did? Laugh. She couldn't stop talking about how tough she thought Mika sounded. Honestly though, it was kind of refreshing. I'm not even mad anymore. I guess you really just need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. Yeah, it seems that way. I mean, they always say laughter is the best medicine, right? I've seen the truth of that saying firsthand. Oh, good grief. What is going on with my... I had some issues with the... It says I'm a little bit unstable. Apologies if the stream has some issues, let me know. Should be fine, but I'm not using OBS. At some point I'll use OBS and try to monitor it as much as I can, but I know he did the same thing yesterday during the golf. I played the match against Steve. I saw it pop up on my laptop. I'm like, okay, gonna have to figure it out at some point. But anyway, I've seen the truth of that saying firsthand. But anyway, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, Shio's the real strong one here.
Hey.
I went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there. For those who are wondering what she's talking about, Shio, obviously, if you watch the playthrough in the first arc, she tries to commit suicide by jumping off the top of the school, I believe, or something like that. So, fortunately, she broke her leg during the incident. So, obviously, that's what she's rehabbing, that leg. So that's what she's talking about here. So I agreed without thinking much of it, but it ended up being pretty overwhelming. Was she in pain? Yeah, it was a lot tougher than I ever imagined. It was horrible. She was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently, she can't even move her feet. She said it feels like her legs are filled with sand, but she dragged them along, legs swollen with blood. I wanted to just make her stop. By the time it was all over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up, and that's why she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. The whole time she was complaining about things in which she normally never would. But even with that, she finished her session. I don't know why I'm crying. I didn't have to go through that. Is it because I'm weak? Nah, it's because you're kind. You're wrong. You know, even through all that pain, I thought Shio was so cool. Beautiful even. Despite all her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just not getting phased. It's the power to fight through adversity. So I was thinking, what can I do to help Shio? Sure, your own strength. My strength?
Yeah.
I'll do just that. I'm gonna give it my all. You know, Ren, being with you really helps me see things clearly. What I should do, the true meaning of strength.
Thanks.
Well, thank you for that. I love that scene. Everything that involves Shio for her is such powerful. We're approaching rank 9 is the one that we'll get through it when we get there. But I'll have the tissues ready. But when we get our rank 6 stuff, which is obviously the ability to cure status elements. My nose is all runny. What are you looking at me like that for? Pretty girls get runny nose too, you know?
Bye.
Well, see you around. Oh, it's me. Thanks for earlier. I feel better now that I got to talk to you about everything. I'm going to try my best to help Shio out. In my own way. Maybe our relationship won't ever be exactly the way it was before. But now that I saw her crying, I know I'll find something I can do for her. I'll cheer you on. Thanks. I can't let her leave me behind. Watch me. One day I'll be cool and strong. Just like Shio. I feel great now that I got everything off my chest. You're such a great listener, Ren. Oh, I can keep counting on you for that. Okay, bye. Oh, Lady On.
Ah, you're back.
Yes, I'm back. What do we have? EY I can do. I can go to Kichijoji. That could be an option here. Cause I... Oh, crossword puzzle though first. Nihonga, cultural artwork. No, that's Japanese if I'm not mistaken. Yep. I got it. Yep, we got it. In contrast to imported Western art style, paintings produced post-1900 using techniques developed within Japan are referred to as Nihonga. Foreigners visiting Japan during the Meiji period called this Japanese painting, which the literal Japanese translate as Nihon, Japan, and Ga, artwork.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Very nice. We get some points. That's good. Okay, give me a second. I will check something real quick. Sorry, I was just checking something real quick. Okay, now let me check the stats. I'm gonna think. I want to check my stats, see where they're at. Let's see. Somewhat close on knowledge, somewhat close on charm. Proficiency is far above, guts and thing. Kindness is definitely close, okay. Oh jeez, sorry. So kindness, let me see first.
Nice.
We did this. So kindness, huh? Could go to the theater though. That could be an idea. Or do I go to Kichijoji? Get some darts. Yeah, let's go play some darts. I'll explain the concept. What we do with darts.
Welcome.
Hey.
Hey, did you forget already? You can play billiards at this place too. Well, it's up to you whether you want to play darts or
What do you
billiards.
play?
Would you like to play darts or billiards? It's 800 yen to play all you want. Let's play darts. Time will pass if you play darts. However, you will have the ability to invite your teammates to play with you. Playing together will help you bond and strengthen the effects of Baton Pass. Playing darts with your friend may improve your Baton Pass with multiple party members, too. Basically. You can view your party members' Baton Pass rank when choosing who you will invite to play darts. You can also see how your party members play darts by pressing square. You can also play darts by yourself. Obviously, if you can practice, but yeah, always.
What do you want to do?
Yeah. Let me think.
What do you play?
I wanted to.
What do you want to do?
Aim for bullseye, distant accuracy, aims for high score, but low accuracy. Aims for bullseye, low accuracy. Throws beautifully, but low accuracy as well. So I'll invite Ryuji again,
Thank
and
you.
we'll get somebody else. Which is random, by the way. So everybody's there, so we're gonna see.
Well then.
But yeah, Ryuji, we have 5 rounds to put it to 0. And yep, we will do it as a pair.
All right.
Ryuji goes first.
Yeah, let's go.
And obviously I start. Obviously, when you want to play darts, the one number, and obviously how to play darts is by using the controller to aim, which I'll be moving. You won't see it on the screen, so obviously. Hold R2 to confirm where you would like to throw your darts. You can also press triangle to reset the targeted area. Shake the controller to throw the dart at the targeted area. Obviously, just if you want to throw it, you have to just press forward, basically. Just aim it forward like if you were throwing your controller back to front. Obviously, you want to lower to 0. Everybody who plays darts know exactly the rule.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's see if I can be good at it. Oh,
Yes.
good start.
For real?
Oh, what a beautiful start. Oh, look at this. Not the most difficult game of darts, let's be honest. I think the one in Final Fantasy VII Remake was a little more annoying, but this one is a little bit easier. But obviously,
Alright.
the goal is
Got this.
you get your character to rank your partner to rank 4 to his final turn, which is the 4th, and then you will need to give him the right answer to have him finish the round. And if you do, then you rank up twice. If you miss, if you don't get it wrong, but you finish on the 5th, you get 1.
All yours.
I'll get another 180. Don't you worry, Ryuji.
Whoa. For real?
I mean, I know at this point it's, and of all the characters, you'll see when we get to that character late in the game. Now, what do I say to Ryuji here? If you have a low score by round 4, your teammate may ask for advice on how they should finish. Answering correctly increases the possibility that they will perform a finishing throw. When your teammate finishes in this way, your synergy with that teammate increases by 2 instead of 1. So,
Yeah.
oh man, I'm getting so nervous.
Yeah.
That's the one. Obviously, Ryuji, you want to psych him up a little bit. So he gets a ball. And he gets the 8. Thank you. Now, technically, I could have done it for 1 because I'm only gonna get him by 1. Because we already moved to 2 in the scene, in the opening scene where we learned about darts. But as you can see, I can now recover SP with him, and with Joker as well, which is huge when the goal is to the battle pass. Now On wants to go next, and we're gonna go 301 with On, not 501 though.
You can do this.
So I have to be careful. In the second time, I will not have to go for 180. First one, that's fine. You can still try to go for. Oh, missed it a little bit. Thankfully, it didn't register.
Yes.
Oh, just a little early. 140 though is pretty damn good. Don't worry, On will not shoot 161, but I will have to be careful. We'll have to make sure that she has a chance to finish it on the 4th turn. Obviously, for obvious reason. We'll see if I remember what I need her to say. Oh, she got a bullseye. Ooh, 65. Reasonable.
Yes. Counting on you.
So I can go for 1. Triple 20. Oh, no, wait. But then after that, I have to be careful here. 16. What do I want to go? There you go. I'll need 4. And no, unlike the real darts, you don't have to finish with a double. I know the real darts, from what I've seen watching people play, you have to finish with a double or a triple. I believe. Although maybe it's not correct.
For real? Thanks.
Just play like normal. I remember the one that is tough is I believe is will be later on in the game, but I think the first few I understand them. I remember what to say.
That was so much fun.
There we go. On ranks to level 3 as well, which is huge because I'm gonna keep her in the party. But the max you can get is 2 persons, so
This is good.
sometimes there will be a possibility that I bring someone and the other person will not be the one that I'm looking for. Then I will only stop at 1. Now, as you can see, my proficiency has increased thanks to my performance, which is always good. It's the one of the rare
That
threes,
was time well spent.
and I get points also with
That should do
those
it
party
for now.
members as well, which is good in case you need it. I'll make sure to get, but I won't do the rest on stream. Probably gonna be trying to do those in the off-stream parts of the playthrough, but that's how it goes. That's how you end up getting those important points in for the baton pass.
What do you think about that?
Hey, that calling card sent to the Madarame exhibit. Do you think?
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, I think it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online say the Phantom Thieves are behind this.
That's cool.
There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it. I can't believe they are real-life superheroes. If it's happened twice, it's probably going to happen again. Can't wait to see who's next.
Oh, yes.
Sounds like a lot of people are going to be on that trip to the studio tomorrow. So tomorrow we go for the first day of the studio. The second one is the TV show that I was talking about in the title. So we're going to be able to reach those and have those scenes happen. Do you guys get to see the show too? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Ooh, and the word always gives me trouble. Variety show. Oh, damn words. Better to say in French, variété, than English. I always stumble across that word. Anyway, wonder if they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves. They certainly get plenty of attention on TV and the internet. Though I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Oh, that reminds me. Have you guys covered totalitarianism yet? It's a governmental structure that unites its people under a single ideology and those words that start with authoritarian control of the masses. In theory, it brings the people together under one ideal. That definitely comes with logistical benefits, but it also means forcing ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling. And that's how wars get started.
How about you?
Alright, Amamiya-kun. Here's a question. Where does totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarianism? Controlling public thought.
This is it. Exactly.
Wow, I'm
Well said.
surprised you knew that. Yes, a totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even thoughts of its people. To minimize dissidents, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. You all do that too, right? I try to, but though I'm not great at it. It's not a bad skill to have. It can even help you survive the modern world, but you can't do it too much. If you make an echo chamber, then the people whose opinion differ might get hurt. That discussion obviously will rear his ugly head in the final semester, sir, and we're gonna have plenty of talk about this when we get there in a few months. Obviously, maybe I should ask you more notes, yada yada, more knowledge. We like more knowledge here in the South.
So,
I'd like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and an open mind so we can disagree and still live in harmony. I guess class is almost over. That's it for today. Give me a second while I'm doing a little something here. Okay. I think that's good. Yep. Sorry. Okay. A strong sense of self, huh? We need to make sure we don't lose sight of what we believe in, too. That also will come as rare as ugly yet later on as well. Now this scene.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that? It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san. Huh? I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet. That's the worst! So that's what he's using Nijibe-senpai for? Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too. Nijima-senpai knew? What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked?
Oh, sorry.
Nothing.
And
Apologies.
did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shuchen who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Sir,
Good grief.
are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor.
Good
If
grief.
you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, Scotty, if you're wondering, yeah, that 5 years is because, here's the thing, this game was released in 2020. It was the, I would say, director's cut, kinda, version of the original Persona 5, which was released in Japan in 2016 and in the rest of the world in 2017. And this game was released in 2019 in Japan and 2020 in the rest of the world. These days, Atlus, like all games from Sega, all companies from Sega, now they release their game worldwide at the same time. But back then, they were releasing the game in Japan first, and then for the rest of the world a year later after. So this game is very much, we're controlling a group of students, high school students in Japan, and we do go through a full school year, where the story is that we're changing people's art. We're going into the metaverse. We're changing criminals' arts by taking the treasure, and now we're gonna get to the point in the story where it's get a little more dicey, and we get to the main plot of the game. But yeah, this is a Japanese role-playing game.
That's
So,
absurd.
by the way, Scotty, since you're here, oh boy! So for those who don't know, last night there was one hell of a Game 7 that we had last night. Unfortunately, it didn't go the way of our Blue Jays. So many things happened in the last two games. Our lack of hitting and bringing scorer and runners in scoring position, the ball getting lodged on the fence in Game 6, the bad base running in Game 6. The fact that we left a few, once again, so many runners in scoring position in Game 7, and then the fact that we were 2 outs away only to see the 9th hitter of their team. Just heartbreaking, but it was one hell of a World Series. Easily. Now, I don't follow baseball as much as I follow other sports. Like the NBA, I follow more. So the Raptors run in 2019 was without a doubt one of my favorite sports runs that I've seen in my time watching and following sports actively. Obviously, of the 4 sports, I say NHL has been number 1 for many people, not me. NHL has been mostly behind. I prefer the NBA, I prefer the NFL, but still, that run we had for the Jays was beautiful, and obviously it ends on a heartbreak. It ends at the ends of obviously probably one of the most hated team in all of baseball, mostly because it's LA, it's the biggest payroll in baseball, although let's not be honest, the Jays have also a very high payroll. I think we're 5th. And then there's the fact that obviously they were the defending champs, and they have the best player in all of baseball with Shohei Ohtani, and their Martian pitcher, like I love to call Yamamoto, was absolutely brilliant. Shaky maybe at part last night, but he got the outs that he needed his team to get a day after winning Game 6 as a starter. So that was quite impressive, but obviously we missed chances. We missed so many chances, and we had, like I said, we were 2 outs away to win the World Series. But anyway, it was an heartbreak, but it was one hell of a series. And hopefully when the dust will settle and the heartbreak will start going down a little bit more in a week or two, we'll be able to enjoy this series for what it was, which was one of the best World Series we had in the last decade at least, and even maybe the last 20 years. Just all the drama, all the big moments, all the heartbreak, all the 18-inning game, performance from the superstars, Ohtani Game 3, Vladdy at some moment, all the dramatic moments in both games, Yamamoto's performance, all of that will make it one of the best World Series ever, and Game 7 was even more excellent. But God, the art was pounding for the last 4 innings though. Oh my goodness, I felt it. I was feeling my heart pounds, and I'm like, oh God, this is what I would feel about stressing moments in sports, huh? But hey, let's go back to the playthrough. But I just wanted to talk about that. Hopefully next year, obviously it's tough going back-to-back World Series. The Dodgers did it, but it is tough to. Sometimes that's maybe the only chance we might get, or maybe we get there next year. We don't know. We'll know only when we get to next year. But until then, what a great run it was, and what a fun run it was. And I think the Toronto Blue Jays will be here to stay next year as a top team in the Major League Baseball. And hopefully we get a rematch next year against those goddamn Dodgers. But anyway, let's continue.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position.
Didn't I say how much I hate you, Mr. Principal? God. He is just, the worst.
My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
So, what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? I wonder. I guess it'd have to be someone who's the talk of the town. That's quite a vague prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas? A crooked politician. Ah, yes, that is an interesting line of thought. Either way, we'll need a lead before we can begin anything. We just have to look for that as we go. If only there was a big target just lying around for us. No, but we're gonna be... I responded politician for good reason. That will come later on, though. Hey, tomorrow's field trip is to the TV station, isn't it? Maybe our next target will be a celebrity?
Hey,
Mementos. We'll talk about Mementos at some point. What do we have? We have Maruki. Oh god. And Takemi. Oh, good grief. Oh, and Kasumi as well. Oh my god. So many options. But I'm gonna take the Kasumi because I need to rank her up a little bit closer. Maruki is pretty good at 5 already, and Takemi is at 5. So let's just... I believe, also have a Fate Persona. No, I don't have my Fate Persona. That's a shame. Well, then we're gonna go to the Velvet Room and handle this.
hey,
Yeah, I'm gonna get thrown. Ouch! Getting kicked, my ass kicked here. Despicable. Okay.
You certainly seem composed.
Let's see. Register. No, nothing. Register. Fate is costly a little bit because I cannot get one until Fate. I don't have Fate. You're gonna tell me I didn't have Fate?
Let's execution. What path do you want?
Don't have. That's weird. I thought for sure I.
Read here.
It's Phoenix, right? Is it because I'm level 21? I forgot. I need to be level 21 to get that persona. It's Phoenix, but I don't have the. I think what I'll do is I'll still do her without the persona for now, but I'm gonna have to get Fate and just do that one rank with her, and then afterwards just wait till I get a little bit further into the story. Hi Kasumi.
Hello.
Well, it's gotten so hot lately, hasn't it? Well, I've got a meet coming up, so I can't lose Sting now. Do you want to do some training? We'll just do some stretches to start. Yep. Then it's decided. You know what they say, strike while the iron's hot.
Shall we go?
I usually train at Inokashira Park. That seems like as good a spot as any for today. Yep.
I think that's good.
Not bad, Mamiya-senpai. You're pretty flexible, and you catch on so fast. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. My body is aching just from mimicking Kasumi's poses. It's all about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscle. I can't get enough of it. Oh, we're just getting started, girl.
I knew it.
Well, feisty, are we? I'm glad to hear it. Expert level gymnastics are beautiful, but they demand a lot of stretching. Alright, let's continue. I stretch with Kasumi.
Good effort.
I think that's good stretching for now. Good effort, senpai. And, I'd like to continue with our training, but, I'm actually not doing so great at the moment, so I'm not sure I could manage anything too strenuous. You doing okay? Oh, I'm not sick or anything. Physically, I'm doing perfectly fine.
I was thinking.
Do you remember I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in this slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, just she wants me to take a break. I see. I've never had an issue that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So, I want you to help me, Amamiya-senpai.
You know.
Even if we're not doing gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me? Romantically.
No.
Oh no, not like that. I've heard my coach praising me. She says Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge. But ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller for one, and there were some other complication. I can't move how I want anymore. Like it's not even my own body. Kind of fell into a depression. It got pretty bad. But when you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, Senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. Now leave it to me.
Yes.
Great, thank you. You're a strange one, Senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try and return the favor through our deal. Yeah, I missed a couple of answers, I think, here. Obviously, this one is not in the original. A reminder, this is strictly new from Royal. And we have Tumbling. Allows you to avoid being surrounded by enemies in palaces. So basically, if a shadow attacks you head-on in the palace, you will be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation into a normal encounter or an ambush. Usually I try to avoid those situations, but sometimes it will happen once or twice where I make a mistake and I get bailed out by this. Oh, I should get going. I have a meeting with my coach.
I'm home now.
I need to get going for today, but I'll make sure you don't regret this. And she leaves.
All right.
And I get more HP, which is good. Thank you very much for joining me today, Mamiya Senpai. Are you feeling sore after all that? Place stress on muscle that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them before you sleep. But I'm so glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved. I suddenly got really hungry. Then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in my meeting. Impressive. Thank you very much. Though I don't know that's really worth any praise. An excessive diet tends to make most people feel sick, but it seems to have an opposite effect on me. But since you're helping me out, I'll do whatever it takes to maintain my shape. I hope you can help me next time, Senpai. I'll be reaching out again soon. Well then, I'll talk to you soon.
Ah, you're back.
You know we're going to that TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right. We're always hearing gossip about the dark sides of celebrities. You're absolutely right. With that much money, they probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. That phrasing has quite the immoral ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we get to observe a live recording of a show, right? Ooh, maybe we're gonna be on TV. We'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance would be for like 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? Yeah, I know. Well, we'll have our moment TV-wise, but so Jiro, I can't continue you. Nope. Is it Kichijoji time? Or do I rank you up? It's Eurofan, right? So I do have a Eurofan, so maybe let's talk to him.
Got time right now?
That's fine.
All right then.
I'll just take time and try to get some more points with him.
Thanks.
But I think it's still stuck, but I want to get more points here, just in case. Don't feel like it's a waste of time. There we go.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and
That's interesting.
Huh? Oh, then you'd better keep listening, man.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious? So sleepy.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
How much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna last.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bod after all.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come to if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe.
Okay, so before we get to this,
I'm so pissed off!
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get something to drink because we get this scene and then the following day scene, which are very important for the story of this game. So I'll be right back in a minute or two. And I'm back.
Are we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit. Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here! It looked delicious! What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there, too.
Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Oof.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dome Town. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
There he is.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Ah, where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
And there he is, the detective prince himself. If you know my Discord and YouTube profile pic, one part is Joker, the other part is this guy right here. So we're gonna be starting a long process throughout the next few months of the game, and weeks and even months of doing the playthrough of those two and the game within the game, like I love to call it. So let's continue here.
Filming? What? You a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh!
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to go have cake now?
Oh, cake?
I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
The line has appeared. One of the biggest meme in the Persona series, basically, coming from that line. Obviously, this scene is interesting because that will come back a few months in the game later on one specific part. Alright, Map, by the way, good. You're definitely not the villain. You sure not? You don't look like him? You sure? Yeah, we'll see
That guy's
more.
gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways.
Yep.
Come on, let's go to Dome Town.
All right.
We're going to Dome Town.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
Oh, good Lord, Morgana.
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real, my stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow. Well then.
Well, try not to stand out too much. That's Ryuji's thing. Yeah. We can do anything tonight, right? Do I continue my trip to Kichijoji? Oh yeah, let's play some more darts. Oh no, actually, let me show you BRs. Actually,
Welcome. What do you play?
we'll do BRs. Time will pass if you play BRs, however you will have the ability to invite your teammates to play with you. By concentrating, you may be able to improve an unexpected social stats. You can also deepen your bond with your team members.
What do you want to do?
Yep.
Thank you.
Let's go play BRs, and I'll explain also what it does. There we are.
That should do it for now.
Oh, you look pretty spiffy when you're holding a cue stick. No kidding, he's got the aura of a pro. Have you played somewhere before? You do seem to know some unexpected stuff. I'll leave it to your imagination. Man, what a tease. I think we're in for a good show here. Yeah. I'm getting pumped now. Alright, let's get started. And will you go boldly or with caution? The decision here is important. Good break. Oh man, that was fun! My arms are killing me now. Glad to see everyone had fun. I gotta say though, thanks to play billiards, it looks like you've gotten better at analyzing situations. Oh jeez, I got proficiency? No, knowledge, that's not a bad thing to have.
That was so much fun.
And then we get a point here on those two. Not New Escape because I haven't started this social link yet. That will come soon. Hey there, sorry to interrupt your fun. A BRs has a lot of intricacies, doesn't it? I'm glad you're taking a liking to the game. If you'd like to learn more about it, there's a book I'd recommend reading. It's called Expert BRs. It covers everything from the basics to practical applications. The only problem is, it's quite a rare book. You might have some difficulty finding it. You may have a better chance of getting it at a specialty shop that sells sports supplies as opposed to an ordinary bookstore. AKA the supermarket in the underground mall. That's what he's talking about. Oops, I didn't mean to hold you up right as you were leaving. Please, do come again. A book on billiards, huh? Next time we're free, we should check to see if we can find it at the sporting goods stores.
Bye.
See you. There's the scene.
Coming on.
It's Akechi! Oh, he's so cool.
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
And there it is.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
Here we go.
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering.
And now we start.
But hypothetically speaking,
This.
if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
And there it is.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Yeah, reminder.
Let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, he's around a year older than the group we have.
First, please press your button now if you think
Right now?
the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
Jeez, Ryuji.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
And now, she goes talk to me. Of course.
All right, let's try asking this student here.
That scene is even better, I think, in the anime. Because the anime very much focus very much on Joker and Akechi. Which you'll see a lot of it in Royal as well. But the way they showed the scene is very similar to what it was in the original Persona 5.
Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
And usually the answer is, well, do I go aggressively? Is it justice? Is it necessary? Or they do more than the cops? I'll just be blunt. Yeah.
You say that with such firmness.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
Either I throw the question back at him, or do I say not at all, or do I very much focus on criminals? I'll answer with a question.
Throwing the question back at me. Well, this is my opinion on the topic. Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
So, now obviously the way he talks about it is obviously, right now we don't know. When you played it for the first time, you don't know what's behind his intention here. But obviously, use more for extracting confessions, and tries to start putting the mental shutdowns that have been going around and that have been around since the start of the game, talking about try to connect both. Obviously, he does that for a reason. That's because he has some intention behind what he's doing. But as you can see, only people can use this approach. Cannot be ignored. Yada yada yada.
You made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
Can not like it if you want.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
For real.
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
And now both partner leaves and leaves us alone with...
Oh, it's you.
This guy.
I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis.
That is correct. Philosophy has been a long time since I've handled philosophy, but yes, to me, if you want to advance a subject, you need a thesis and an antithesis. You need contracting opinions to be able to forge something to improve something, right? To get an advancement into a theory, obviously. You need one side and you need the other side. You cannot just have one side. So that's true, but obviously, we're like, what?
My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Adults are only interested in using the young.
True.
While they simply do as the adults say.
True as well.
There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe, if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
Nah, they fight to the end, sir.
Oh? You really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
And thus starts
Thank you. That's great
the
news.
next bond we
I
have.
sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. I'm kidding, of course.
Damn, I love Robbie. Robbie Damon is the one that voiced him in this game, in the original as well. And now there's a difference between the social link in this game compared to the original that made the character multiple times better. For many people, opinion who have played both games. Like I didn't. I played only Royal, so.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today.
But the way the difference is, in the original, it was a social link, just like Sai Nijima, for example, and Morgana, for example, as well. It was a social link that was advancing automatically through the story. There would be scenes that we will see in the next few months that were social links. The start and the end are the same in both, but in Royal, you have brand new scenes that were added from rank 2 to rank 8. And those ranks are what makes the story between him and Joker, the relationship between both of them, the rivalry between both of them, so compelling to me. So, and to many also as well, not just me, but many people. I very much enjoy what the character of Go Akechi, especially in this game compared to the original. So
The only logical explanation is that someone in the
yada,
police
yada,
has
yada.
ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the justice persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Justice is in Persona 3. in the original, it's Cheer, right? If I'm not mistaken. Obviously, if you play Persona 3 Reload, that was the Justice. In Persona 3 Portable, though, it's Kanamada, who is one of my favorite characters in P3. In P4, it's Nanako, which when we get to the remake of Persona 4 Revival, hopefully either next year or early 2027, we'll get to that again. I played the original. I played Persona 4 Golden on stream when it was released on the consoles, because it was on Switch on the Steam for a long time until they brought it, and as well as Persona 3 as well. I think it was 2021 if I'm not mistaken, or 2022 I believe it was the case. But anyway, so yeah, in this game he is Justice.
We should exchange contact info.
Yes, we should.
And
this is one of the characters that we will need to go see every single time that he's available. And I think up to rank 6, you can get it to a certain point, and then rank 7 and 8 are specifically on the arc, on the side Nijima arc, which will come later in the game. So we will have a time we will not talk to him, but in the end point, the final few, and obviously as I said, the final 2 are story related, and we'll get to them at some point.
To see you again sometime soon.
Yep, I will definitely see you soon.
The detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that. On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him.
Oh, sorry. Apologies.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that Akechi? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
And look at him just looking at where Akechi went before leaving finally. Get something. What a boring field trip. We didn't even find any worthwhile targets. It's not boring. That Akechi bastard. Thinking about what he said is just pissing me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. And he just had to say it on live TV too. Don't be so sour. They are, without a doubt, people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the Erics of the Phantom Thieves. I am living proof of that. What a nice thing to say. Still, was what Akechi-kun said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. Why you gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Doesn't it seem a little selfish? We are Phantom Thieves, I doubt everyone will forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Yet I still decided that it was a necessary act. Kamoshida too. We weren't gonna do shit to him through any kind of normal methods. That's true, but what do you think, Ren? Are we being selfish? We're helping people. I guess I can really think of any other way. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? And with the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. And don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch, Akechi. Someday you're totally gonna see who was right. Okay, let's stop talking about this for now.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
God, I'm furious. You heard what Akechi said, right, Amamiya? How dare he declare the Phantom Thieves as criminals? As the administrator of the Phantom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm going to show Akechi how people online really feel. I'll change up the survey question tomorrow morning. Justice is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep on doing what you do best.
Why is he of
of all people getting angry about this? Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
Okay, so I think we don't have anything to do. Kawakami, but I made a mistake in the first, so I will need to bring her up just to Shooting Soba. Oh yeah, I forgot Shooting Soba, right? Don't think it's available there, but I'll go check just for the sake. Let me check that I also have a Temperance. Yeah, I still have a Temperance persona, that's good. The buns are right here, I believe. Oh, it's not that day. Okay. So let's go see cow. Let's go check if I have check the lottery. No, 6/12. Okay, it's Sunday. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to check at the Underground Mall. The book that he was talking about. We'll get more money. It's at the sports shop right here.
What would you like?
There it is. Expert BRs. Point protein is good, but it's too costly for me now. At some point I'll get it. But the book is fine. Okay, let's go talk to Kawakami. Make sure that next time I'll be able to rank her up. Yeah, it's 5,000. That's the only thing that's problematic, is I have to pay the money without getting the rank up. We're just getting there. Just talk, get the points we need. Yeah, there we go. Next time we'll be able to rank her up. Couple of mistakes here, but hopefully it shouldn't be too costly. It's not Persona 3 where making a mistake was very much you had no chance to get. So did you catch any of that student detective on television yesterday?
The Phantom Thieves are super lame.
Oh, super lame, huh? Oh, that dog show, it was simply dreadful. How can anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's art? Sorry, I had to take a sip. That child is a phony. There's simply no way that the Phantom Thieves exist. Unfortunately, my precious children all think they're real, and worse, that this detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable to see such vulgar content on TV. Looks like people still don't think we're real. Well. Yeah.
I'm so pumped.
Can't believe we were on TV yesterday with Akechi-kun. It was like a dream come true. I can't believe an high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's just like the Detective Prince. By the way, from wondering, in Persona 4 we had the first Detective Prince, which was Naoto Shirogane. In this game, that's the second. And I think there's even a quote about Naoto when you watch on TV. You go to see the TV at LeBlanc, at some point there's a talk about him. He's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect.
Too cool.
We had front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch Akechi-kun. I was so nervous. He was really working that uniform and without seeming like a snub. He's a natural at public speaking. Harry is an orphan who grew up poor. It's part of what makes him so amazing. He wants his last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't a game to him.
Says who?
See, I heard his dad's the head of some big financial conglomerate. I will say I love that he hates the media. Makes me believe that he doesn't do this for the fame. People say he's so good that he's made enemies in the police force. Oh yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular they're going to air it again tonight. Ah, that scene.
The detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
That line will come back in a little bit later.
Ow!
Yeah. Thank you.
You're being way too loud.
Thank you, On.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering.
True. But
Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
yeah.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being phantom thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Good lord.
Are you snooping on us again? You said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
Uh-oh.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. They've gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
You can see.
You know what I asked earlier?
You can
That whether we'll be okay if we keep this up?
Yeah, sorry.
I take it back.
You can see the crisis within Makoto. Obviously, well, she's looking to get to find out about those phantom thieves because that's what the principal asked her. But then again, the stuff with Kamoshida, and then we're gonna see the next arc belongs to her, so
I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
we'll get to know more Makoto.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next
God.
target too.
Only I could.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
Yes. Now we're gonna get to that scene, which is good because that might be a good one to stop afterwards.
Probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is real irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Yeah.
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. We're not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
No,
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
Oh my god.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
Oh my god.
That's not the issue here.
Yeah.
Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
What about Ryuji's place?
It's way too small. Plus, my mom would never agree to it.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Yeah. What the hell are you doing, Morgana?
Don't you two live in a cafe?
And this is where they finally get to see the cafe.
Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. Can't say I hate it, though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste.
Ryuji, not liking coffee, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Oh.
It's so bitter. This has got to be crueler than usual punishment.
Oh my god.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh, man. That bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On Takamaki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Oh, nope.
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Oh, really? Sure about that?
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Sweet girl.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Oh!
See? Ain't this crazy?
It's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault!
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
Probably not.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader? I've been looking. Hasn't been anything good out there lately, though.
Plus, it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
Let's calm down. But just one day. Oh,
What the?
you scared them.
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
Good grief.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Not much.
Anyway,
That's a common
we'll
theme
just
with a
have to sit
character.
tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
Fine by me.
Okay, hot pot it is.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Let's go find the pot.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
No, I don't want to talk to Morgana. Please.
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner. As you should be. Food always tastes better with friends. Her
Sorry.
name was An, right? She's a nice girl. She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
Oh, it's not that difficult. I know where it is. I found an old ironware vessel. It should be big enough.
Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So, I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Yeah, just be careful with the fire, okay?
There it is. But before we do...
On to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Must taste a bit bland. But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
We get a revisiting of
Is
this
it a
thing.
crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say,
The
right?
relationship between Sai and Makoto. I'll be
Study hard
tackling
and go to a prestigious college.
that in this arc and in the main story in several points.
Moving
So-
up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet I'll use every
Oh,
method.
sorry.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? it's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done?
And the crisis continues for Makoto.
Those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people. I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
Oh my god, she's sleeping like this. And look at Ryuji and Morgana.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
Now this scene, what I like about this scene is that we're gonna get very much the reasoning behind everyone's involvement in this. Whether it's the story of how they got to the trouble, the character they are right now, what caused them to try to want to rebel against society in the way of the Phantom Thieves. So,
I see.
obviously,
So, what about you two?
Us?
I was in Madarame, I was in Yusuke, we know everything about him because we had an arc,
This is a great opportunity to get to know
mostly all about him.
You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell ya. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I can make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh?
That's when he broke the leg. He got his leg broken and punched Kamoshida, which led to the track team getting the spell, well, not the spell, but broken up and forced to very much be in the back while the volleyball team took over. That's what he's talking
Back
about.
when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
And now we get to experience us.
Is this about his past?
Yep.
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Yep, now we get this scene.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No!
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
Let's lay the groundwork to... very much the story about the main thing, the main reason why we want to rebel against society. This is bullshit.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
And we'll revisit that at some point, obviously.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the
And
ground.
that's how we got that criminal record.
And this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him.
Understood.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
Yep.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
I don't remember.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested.
Yep.
I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
Mm-hmm.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in.
Oh jeez, Morgana. The Existential Crisis of Morgana Part 2.
No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
Mm-hmm.
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
Oh, good grief.
What kind of nickname is that?
Yeah, I agree, on.
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there.
Sorry.
I won't be able to
Apologies.
join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, On?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
There she goes.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon.
Oh my.
I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Oh my.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. On's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually.
Well, we'll see about that.
I've been wondering for a while now. But what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
She's breathtaking, right?
Oh, you straight up said it.
I'm going to go date her, so it's not like
Well, in her case, her looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
Oh, good grief.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Oh.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us.
Mm-hmm.
We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still... Ah, it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Smart of them to not show, obviously, the wrong side here.
I'll just add this.
Let's say first, because I want to get to tomorrow's stuff with him leaving. Because he's only there for one day.
Happen.
Yeah. That's fine. We're gonna go to bed, I think. Actually, first, check out these pics. Check out the pictures I took today. Oh my. Not bad, right? The steam fog of his glasses. Another of the many charms of eating hot pot, I suppose. Oh man, I keep looking back at this picture, and Ren's face is still hilarious. Oh yeah, Yusuke is still at Ren's place, right? Don't go making any trouble for him, okay? Of course. I'd like to think I'm not that socially graceless. All I can ask is a warm futon and a traditional Japanese breakfast. That's asking a lot. Let's go to bed. Don't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. You're gonna deal with the curry instead, sir. And now we go to the room. We're approaching the end. I think like 10 minutes probably. What do you want, Igor?
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you.
Mm-hmm.
These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
What are you gonna give me?
Devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Yep. Rank number 6? No, 5. We now get 10 slots for personas. That's nice.
It's almost time.
Mm-hmm. Yes. This scene.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct?
Akechi and Makoto. First meetup.
May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
Mm-hmm. Especially their leader, right?
You have such high self-esteem.
True.
So the Phantom Thieves are evil, and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world.
Oh, is that true, huh? Is that true?
Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So, you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, Looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sae-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
Yeah.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
Good question.
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, it'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee.
I love that scene. Very much gives us a little bit of warmth when it comes to the character of Sojiro, because when you start the game, Sojiro is like very rude, not rude, but very like strict, very like to the point, sometimes a little angry. And now in this scene, now you get to experience the first part of the warmth that we're gonna get for the character. That will improve even more when we get to a specific arc, which will come after the one that we're doing right now. So,
hey,
you're finally awake. Where's Yusuke? He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs.
You up?
You're finally up? You know it's past noon. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting before he took off, though. Supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. How nice of him. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in there. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though. Obviously, he's talking about the other version of Sayuri, the one that Madarame was plagiarizing. Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. That'll allow us to get out and have the day off. Oh, call first. Thank you again for letting me stay tonight. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I've decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I've entrusted the Sayuri to her protector, Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot.
Hey.
There we go. Oh. Yo, I just checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. You think you mean those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? I may be too soon to have assumed that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there even are in Shibuya. Damn, things are really starting to get serious. Let's look into it. I thought you'd say that. Although how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way. The police totally nabbed us if we were out that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. If they target restaurants. Aha! What if we drew them to LeBlanc? What? There's no way we would go after a shop like this. Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for boss? LeBlanc targeted. Seems like a viable plan to me. That's a horrible idea. Yup. I mean, you'd get kicked out of LeBlanc if we fail. Oh, I suppose I left the Sayuri there as well. I'd forgotten. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example of these one. At the moment, our lack of info means we will just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information wherever possible, though. Yeah, I'm gonna try looking for stuff too. And with that, that's a very good point to stop for the night. 2 hours. So for this game, next part will be Wednesday, part 17, as we will very much enter the heart of the Madarame, the Kaneshiro arc, and we're gonna probably get to a lot of stuff. My guess will be on Wednesday. That's probably gonna be like a 7 to 10, something like that kind of stream, or 7:30 to 10:30, one or the other. But tomorrow, don't forget, evening around 7 o'clock, Clair Obscure Expedition 33 for my birthday. It's gonna be a birthday stream. So I want to thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.